Good morning, children. Children, how are you all? Hope you all are safe. Now, today we will learn chapter 9, that is perimeter and area. Now, you have learned perimeter and area in 4th standard. Okay, now we will learn it in detail. So, what is perimeter? Okay, perimeter is a Greek word. It is a combination of two words, that is peri and metron. Together, when you put them together, it becomes perimeter. Now, what is peri? Peri means around and metro means to measure. Now, any figure, any geometrical figure, that is rectangle, triangle, square, okay, five-sided, six-sided. So each side will be having a measurement. So all the sides measurement together, when you measure and add together, you will get the perimeter. So what is perimeter? Perimeter is the total distance of all the sides of a closed figure or geometrical figure, you can say. It is the sum of all the lengths of the sides of a closed plane figure. I told you. Now, for example, triangle. Triangle has got three sides. So, the three sides will be having a measurements. So, you will measure all the three sides. That is, you will add them. You will add all the three sides. Then, whatever answer you get, that is called as a perimeter. And perimeter is always written as meter or centimeters. It will be written in meters or centimeters. Now here you can see a blackboard. Okay, the blackboard is rectangular in shape. Now the opposite sides of the blackboard are equal. Now we will name the blackboard. The four corners of the blackboard, that is A, B, C, D. Okay, now we'll give some measurements for them. Now the length of the blackboard is 2 meters and the breadth of the blackboard is 1 meter. Now here the opposite sides are equal, so the numbers will be same. Now AB and DC, they are equal, so their length is 2 meters. AD and BC is equal, so their measurement is equal, that is 1 meter. Now how you added in 4th standard, we will do that method first. So perimeter is equal to AB plus BC plus CD plus DA. Now AB is how much? 2 meter plus 1 meter plus 2 meter plus 1 meter. So when you add 2 plus 1 is 3, 3 plus 2 is 5, 5 plus 1 is 6. It becomes 6 meters. This is what you followed in 4th standard. Now there's another method using a formula. That is perimeter is equal to 2 length plus 2 breadth. 2 length means 2 times of the length plus 2 times of the breadth, and it is measured in units. 2 into length. Length is what is this thing? 2 meters. So 2 into 2 length plus 2 into 1 length. So 2, next will be 2 twos are 4 plus 2 ones are 2 meters. So 2 plus 4 is 6 meters. Now if you see in both the ways, the answer you get is 6 meters. Now the second one, we have used a formula, that is 2 length plus 2 breadth into units. Okay, and first one you did what you have learnt in 4th standard. Okay, now what you will do is you will follow the second one, that is using the formula. Okay, now we'll go for another example. So here you'll find another picture. Okay, here I have named them A, B, C, D. Now you will use a formula for this. Now the length is 12 meters, breadth is 5 meters. So what is the formula for this? Perimeter is equal to 2 length plus 2 breadth. That is, you will put in the brackets and you will write the units. Here the unit is meters. Okay, so 2 into 12 plus 2 into 5. So 2 12s are 24 plus 2 5s are 10 meters. So 24 plus 10 is 34 meters. So the total area, when you add all the sides, you will get 34 meters. Now we'll go in for a square. Now what example I gave you, that was of rectangle. Now we'll measure for a square. Now you can see the picture of the square now. So now we'll write the alphabets for the four corners, that is A, B, C, D. You can write any alphabets provided they are in the series. Okay. Now what is the measurement for this? 40 centimeters. Now square means all the four sides are equal. So if one side is 40, the remaining three sides also will be 40. Now we will add all this. So we will follow first the old method, that is perimeter is equal to AB plus BC plus CD plus DA. So AB is 40 plus 40 plus 40 plus 40. When you add this 40s 4 times, you will get 160 centimeters. Here it is given in centimeters. You have to write centimeters. If you write only 160 without writing the unit, then your answer will be wrong. So you have to write the units also. Now we're here, next we'll use the formula for it. Okay. Perimeter is into 4 into length, that is 4. Length is how much? 40 centimeters. So 4 zeros are 0, 4 fours are 16. So it will become 160 centimeters. So both the ways the answers are correct, but you will follow the second method using the formula. Now we'll do one more example for square. So here it is ABCD. Here you will use the formula to solve the sum. So measurement is 36 centimeters. So all the four sides it will be 36 because it is a square. So perimeter is equal to 4 into length units. So 4 into 36 centimeters. Units here it is centimeters. So 4 6 are 24. You will carry 2 in 3 place. So 4 3s are 12. 12 plus 2 is 14. So 4 into 36 is 144 centimeters. Now next we'll move on to area. Now what is area? The space occupied by a plane figure is called area. Now for example, on a table you keep a book. So how much of place the book is occupying on the table, that is called as the area of the book. Okay. Now we'll further see what it is. So area is expressed in square units, whereas a perimeter was expressed in only units, but area you have to write square before the unit, whether it is centimeters or meters, you have to write square centimeter or square meters. So we will now, you will not write the whole spelling like square meters. In short form you will write SQ, that is square, short form of square. If it is meters, you will write a M. If it is centimeters, you will write CM, that is square. Put a point and write CM, that is centimeter. Now here we'll solve the problem here. Now this is a rectangle field where we have named it ABCD. Okay, now you'll find the area of it. Now the length of the field is 6 centimeters and breadth is 3 centimeters. Now that is DC is 6 centimeters. So AB is also 6 centimeters because they are opposite and they are equal in length. And here AD is 3 centimeters. So BC also will be 3 centimeters because it is opposite. Opposite sides are equal in a rectangle. So area of a rectangle is equal to length into breadth square unit. Now length is how much? 6 centimeters. Breadth is 3 centimeters. So 6 multiplied by 3 is 6 3s are 18 square centimeters. Now if you write only 18 centimeters, your answer is wrong. So here you have to always write square centimeters. If it is given in centimeters, you have to write centimeters. It is 18 square centimeters. Now we'll follow one more example. Okay, here is another rectangle whose breadth is 4 centimeters and length is 5 centimeters. So opposite sides also will be 4 centimeters and 5 centimeters. So area is equal to of the rectangle is length into breadth square unit. So length is 5 centimeters, breadth is 4 centimeters. So 5 fours are 20 square centimeters. Now we'll find the area of a square ABCD. Okay. Now all the sides of the square are equal. So here it is 50 meters. So all the four sides will be 50 meters only. So area of a square is side into side. That is one side is 40. You have to take another side also as 40. So 50. One side is 50, another side is 50. So side one AB is 50 means you will write side is 50. AD is 50, you will write 50. So 50 into 50, how much it will become? 2500 square meters. Now we'll do the next example. That's a square. To find the area of the square. The four vertices are A, B, C, D. The measurement is 40 centimeters. All the four sides of the square is equal. So all the four sides it will be 40 centimeters. So area of the square is side into side square unit. I have written here S and S. S means side. SIDE. Side into side. So one side is 40 centimeters. The other side is also 40 centimeters square centimeters. It will come. So 40 multiplied by 40 is 1600 square centimeters. Thank you. Hope you enjoy.